In order to get the full grasp of the Last Supper on the 6th, we need to rewind one more day to the event where Jesus spent with only one disciple on April 5th, 30 AD, which ironically was again the same day that Judas Iscariot executed his nefarious plan with his cousin to betray the master. Just for a point of reference, the creature body of Jesus was extinguished on the 7th. That's right, officially, for those of you that are rusty on your biblical canon, John Mark, or Mark for the sake of today's video, was a disciple of the Apostle Peter, and most certainly not one of Jesus' original apostles. The Gospel of Mark was the earliest, briefest, and the most simple record of Jesus' life in 121:8.3. Theologians often cite this text as being a rough outline for many of the other works that came later in the New Testament Bible. This makes the Gospel of Mark perhaps the most important, religious, and arguably most accurate text in the New Testament Bible. We know from paper 121 that Mark wrote these passages from his entire adolescent memory of both himself and, of course, Simon Peter, perhaps more appropriately called the Gospel of Mark and Peter. It is speculated that the actual age of John Mark is debated as ranging between 12 to 16 years of age. John Mark and Peter had an interesting history, which included Mark being only one of the few that only had a partial belief in Peter's witnessing Jesus walking on water, which in reality was a dream Peter had, located in 152:4.4. Mark was one of the chosen few who had the rare opportunity to literally spend an entire day with God. Again, to see the Son is to see the Father, right? So spending a day with Jesus was like spending a day with God.